Bam. All right,
we
should be ready for
Intro,
your
3,
Rich.
2, 1.
I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
Third time, attention.
Wait a minute. Attention, shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. I'm here to in the family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come one, come all, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a pub out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich, introducing the band. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music that'll melt your face. Cheese or spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
Hey, happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Cheers to all you.
Happy Pride. Happy PRN Live Feed Show.
Right.
This is this
Right.
week's show.
It's brought to you
Good.
by Sweet Southern Heat Barbecue product.
Now, when I hide the poster, you're going to see that Hubert has joined us.
Yeah,
Look at this.
Hubert. We came over to help Craig out, being the brother that he is.
Oh
and
my
so-
God. Lifesaver.
See,
Yeah,
he doesn't
yeah.
live at the Mel. He's just there most of the time.
Right. He's our sound dude. So, sound
The Mel
technician.
sound
What is
dude.
that?
Someone
What's
this
the
week
product?
posted that he was a
Engineer?
PRN employee. It's like, no, he works for the Melody Inn.
And window.
He's the only
technician.
one that knows how all that crap works.
Oh my
except for
God.
maybe Jeff.
I've never seen the inside.
Jeff
of my
does a
door
great job,
panel.
too. I believe he's there right now.
Oh, Godspeed, Jeff.
Someone's got to be
Godspeed.
working it right now. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, welcome to the live feed show. We're going to
Yeah,
talk about this
Greg,
week's Pride
you-
show. This
We're here
sucker.
with Craig, Hubert, and also naturally Rich.
Hello.
He's
Plus,
over
we
there.
talked about
No.
last week's
Oh,
show,
I guess
that
this-
banger.
Right
Yeah, playing
on.
videos and chat. Feel free to chat. with us.
Playing videos, not bloody likely.
Yeah. From us,
Some good
weird.
I don't know.
Videos from every band playing this Saturday.
Mm-hmm. And so, when War Plot,
Not Pilot.
God, I keep trying to, I kept trying,
War Pilot's also a good punk rock band.
Well, I think I was saying War Pilot for a minute too.
It's very, you look at it, and especially with the tint, it's,
It was on
I don't
his-
know.
He had it
what
on
I
his
took
hat.
away, but they were a great band. Great band. Loved what we played from them last week, and check them out online. Greg, what do you think?
Oh my God, I loved him.
Hmm?
And I didn't realize I was friends with somebody in the band.
Oh, really? Who?
Tyler.
Oh, really?
So,
Cool.
he's like, hey, what's up, Craig?
Go ahead, take this down, man.
And then I'm like, oh, hey, what's up, dude? And then I look it up on Facebook and I'm like, oh, God, crap, I'm friends with a guitar player.
Yeah, well,
And I think
like Facebook.
you are too.
Yeah, well, I'm sure. I mean, I know a few Tylers, and so they are all very nice. So,
Indeed.
Well, we kicked off the show last week with the challenge from New York City. Greg had seen them the day before in Louisville. We're trying to do that. You play PRN Louisville Friday, you play
Right.
PRN Indy Saturday. That way, bands coming through the states or the region have 2 shows to play at least. Challenge is amazing. They've been around for 22 years, and it shows because they're awesome. A lot of good material. Know how to play.
Veterans.
Some killer merch too. They had some cool stuff, even handbags and koozies and. I've got my Smoking Popes koozie right here. Smoking.
Well, look at you.
They were just, they get up there like veterans and just smoke it out. And
they nailed it.
Nailed it.
Excellent material.
Know how to do it.
Newish local
great
band
band.
Subtleties
Super
played
hours.
after them, and they were great. Jeez, look for good things from the
Look at
Subtleties.
that.
What's up,
Huh?
Chef?
Kind of somewhere between rock and punk. If you like rock and punk, you'll like the Subtleties.
Right.
In fact, Spencer from the Subtleties is the new guitar player for Missing Fingers. So you'll be seeing him at our punk rock
There you
market
go.
show coming up at Longshot.
Raise
July
my
7th,
rent.
which
What
we'll
an
talk about later.
incestuous band scene we have.
We gave Jack Shit his award. His band used to be called Jack Evan Johnson. We awarded him his award for best performance or something like that. Yeah, a couple years
best
ago,
performance.
and they still got it. It's
Yeah.
like rock. But sometimes they
did he
slide.
even know that he won?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
and
took
so-
pictures of it inside and outside. But yeah, they're like a rock band with a little country and a little punk sliding back and forth with just some great
Yeah, man.
songwriting,
Great
stuff
stuff.
that just earworms your head, and you're just like, wow, they're amazing. They're
What do you
that
think
type of
of
band.
Did you see that show, Hubert?
Yeah. I can't say enough about. I can't say enough about how solid that show was.
Yeah, it was a solid
Every
show.
band killed it, yeah. And then Warplot, of course, hardcore from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Just
Yeah,
nailed
okay.
it.
Ganasha.
It was every band killed it. We've been on a roll. I believe this year we've had some of the best
Cheeseheads.
crops of bands we've ever had.
Exactly.
Keep it up, guys. Keep playing well, having fun.
Right.
Make me
We support
want
you.
to spike my hair every
Mm.
Saturday.
And we appreciate the crowd supporting everyone and giving these bands
Yep.
a chance and coming out and
Hey,
supporting.
what's up, JS?
I mean, if somebody's on here, because I show that there's like no.
Alex
We got someone
Bond,
here. Green face
JS,
smiley.
and Chef,
Oh.
and Chef is
Jeffrey?
watching.
Weird. I get like zero feedback. It's like everybody hates you and you get no comments. I mean, the
Well,
feedback I get on my devices,
this
and
is-
I don't know why this is. But
Wow. This is the first time that we've done this here, and like
oh, it's been a little while. We're actually gonna
Months.
down the road here. We're gonna change this to yet another venue. So we're gonna set up a new studio, hopefully a permanent studio, where we'll be able to do a little bit more with the I don't know, the
more
microphones and crap.
stuff back here.
Whatever
So
works.
but anyways, yeah, fun. But it's been a good run here, and cool. But the War Plot.
Warplot.
See?
Ah.
See?
Damn, I keep
Tell them to
doing
change their
that
name to see
because
it right.
I dare you to search for War Pilot on.
There is a band called War Pilots.
It's not the
Oh, so
same
there you
band, man. It's
And,
just
like,
it was
three
just
really
a
bad
painful
pieces.
experience until I really went back and like you corrected me. Greg
Well-
corrected me earlier, and I was like,
Well, the
Warplot.
band that played PRN last week, yes.
Because he had it
Warplot.
written on it. He had it written on his
Yeah,
cowboy
he's
hat.
wearing like a three-cornered hat, like a pioneer
Yeah,
hat.
yeah.
Warplot.
And I was just like, oh, whoops.
whoop, I missed that
Some
one.
bands put the
Warplot.
band name on the drum head. Others put it on their hat. Some have banners behind them.
So,
How about that?
but yeah, cool bands. I mean, what a show. I mean, really nailed
Yeah.
it.
It was awesome.
Gives me
Well,
shit,
this
man.
Saturday is what
But-
we got, our annual Pride Show. Special guest host, Buffy Rollins. We got Kinzie Sikz
Yay!
headlining.
The Queen, Buffy
Flummox.
Rollins is
Flummox
hosting
is-
the show.
Oh, yeah. Flummox is pretty big. We got people coming from out of state to see Flummox. And Killing Pixies from
Right on.
Michigan. So we're going to be playing
Right
videos
on.
from all three of these. This Saturday, doors at 8, show at 9. Just $7.
Right on.
Going to be a good one. We love to celebrate in Pride. We always have Benny No Good help us out with the booking. We're going to keep people involved, from the LGBTQA
dude,
scene
there
involved with the
there
show.
are
So-
some strong gay bands, man. You get Gloss, Pansy Division. I mean, dude. I mean, there are. I mean, strong. We did that, and who is going on? The bikini, not Bikini Kill. What's the other?
Talk to me.
I go on. Anyways, a
do
lot of bands going on
Tigra?
tour. That La Tigra, yes, they are going to go on tour apparently. So I would advise you.
It was my idea.
To get a hold. It was Craig's idea. He was like, "Listen, we need to get back together."
I was like, it really didn't take that long,
But if you get a chance
Is that the
to
addition
see
to the
La
Met?
Tigra on tour, take it because it's. I thought it was great. Great.
Cool.
I mean, big thumbs up. So anyways, so salute. And, Buffy is going to take it away this weekend. And Buffy
you guys can take a break.
I just remember the first time I ever saw Buffy, I was like, who is this towering woman? And I was like, okay, what's this going to be?
Bands.
And they came out and they just slayed. And I couldn't be more for Panty Line, I couldn't have been more ecstatic. I mean, they
killed her other band, Angry Minority, doing shows again. So keep an eye out for both of them.
2 big thumbs up there, man. Watch your ass.
But what say we play some videos for bands playing this Saturday? We got one for each.
Let's fire it up. Which one?
Let's kick it off with Flummox.
Fire it up.
Flummox is playing second slot, but let's check them out. People come from out of state for these guys. They're on tour, so it's going to be a pleasure having them in.
Yeah, and I'm glad when we can help a tour.
And just check out this video. They're awesome. Here we go. Flummox playing this Saturday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, I believe that's the end of the video, but wow.
Hell yeah.
They're going to be awesome. Very technical. I mean, there's some monster players there.
I mean,
From Nashville, Tennessee, on tour.
What a freaking rocker.
Now I have to.
What a rocker. I wanna play that in a.
They're going to rage.
I'm sorry.
They are going to
That'd be
rage. Yeah, that was tough.
I'm pressing.
You were just pressing things around. Dude, that rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I now have to put my mohawk up. And it's gonna be
They're
a whole
becoming
thing.
a pretty big deal in the region. So
Dude,
look out for these cats to make it big.
I mean,
Yeah.
that is some technical, just,
I mean, rocks plus are just
rock and roll.
killing on the playing. That's a
Killing
6-string bass.
Killing it.
Woo.
Was it?
It looked like it. Oh, did you notice how they started the song? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6.
And what is like Juilliard graduates? Probably. Like these super technical bands, like I was in a band once and Tom Woodard was in it, but he could get like all types of technical when it comes to music, and I'm just like,
Well,
it's
it's
gotta
gonna be A minor, and then
Tom hung out quite a bit last week. Tom came out to the PRN last week.
He came down.
We talked to him today.
He was really digging Jack Shit because Tom likes the country, and Jack Shit had a little bit of country in him.
Yeah.
And,
What's up, Will?
I had a long talk with Tom after the show. It was kind of a rock star moment. I was trapped at a hotel in Louisville.
Tom went down with you?
No, he called me while I was trapped.
That's wild.
And so it was a rock star moment, I would say.
So
I was
that's
in my
2 weeks in a
underwear.
row. Bands from Nashville.
Oof, good stuff.
Hey,
Music
Mom.
scene there.
This is Hubert. He's the one that fixed my window. Wave hi to my mom.
I bet your mom. I saw your dad, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, I know. He looks like Don's guns.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Looks like you a little bit.
What?
A little bit.
I'm not going gray yet.
Yeah,
Hey, guys, guess what? We have more videos.
Oh,
No way.
more?
I know. 2 more
Much
videos
more.
for bands playing this week. Why don't we do Killing Pixies, who's from Detroit.
You gotta open up this bag of rap snacks.
Oh, I should have got the rap snacks. But
Kind of flout themselves as Riot Girl pop punk.
Okay.
And they are pretty awesome. You got a few videos if you want to check it out. This one definitely shows why they belong at the Pride show. This is Killing Pixies playing this Saturday. Check them out.
Civil rights for Americans, but only cis white men. She's speaking her mind, don't listen, she's on her period. Coat hanger in her future, there's no other choice for her. Mutilate your uterus, did your savior tell you that?
Nice.
Yeah, they're going to tear up. I mean,
Very
that's
nice.
a little more aggressive than pop punk, I would say, but some other songs a little more poppier. But yeah, they belong on the Pride show. I can't wait to have them in this Saturday. It's going to be
Love 'em.
great. It's
Love
good
'em.
stuff.
Be a church burner.
It
Yep.
will. And
I
of
am
course,
really
Indy's
looking
very own
forward.
Kinzie Sikz on the bill. They've been around a couple years. Played our Pride show last year as well. So, ready to spin this one. This one was filmed live via our video system at Punk Rock Night. Playing this Saturday, our Pride show is Kinzie Sikz. Check them.
This one's fun. I like to talk a lot of shit. So, naturally, I wrote one thus. What you say, it don't mean a thing. Lord have mercy, they won't talking that shit up here. Or maybe you thought you could act brand new. Then prove a point, let's bring that motherfucking attitude. That he said, she said, you got all that mess. Let me tell you, honey, ain't no background you the press. This ain't my history. This ain't my history. This ain't my history. Well, then you know that you know. This ain't my history. This ain't my history. This ain't my history. Well, then you know that you know. I can see you well. Out here making fuss. Don't play with fire, baby. I'm way too dangerous. Just sit down, honey. This is my house. Should've thought about that when you walk around this bitch running out. You wanna tell the story? You better tell the truth. Cause I'm crazy. I gotta shut that motherfucking mouth to you. This ain't my history. This ain't my history. This ain't my history. Well, they just talk about me around. This ain't my history. This ain't my history. This ain't my history. Well, they just talk about me around. Just sound, man. Yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
know,
Kinzie Sikz.
Benny did no good. Fucking hitting again. I don't know how many of these damn awards he's won.
That's
but
great on
I think
bases.
it's
It's a
nine.
lot.
I think it's 9.
And that's
Really? Wow.
sounded
that's
so
a
well
lot,
because,
man. He's done a lot of great shit.
Hubert was running
saw a
sound
picture
there,
of
so
his
well done,
with a
Hubie.
hole on his mantle. That's
Sadly, they did lose the guitar player, so the lineup will be a little different
Yeah,
when you see
yeah,
this Saturday.
yeah.
And
Godspeed.
we miss that guy.
That was a rough roll there.
Yeah.
So, in a series of rough rolls. So,
the band
there's
goes on.
things that are a little bit more serious in life than, some of the stuff that we focus on. So,
You're going to give Greg Stewart a heart attack.
I just want to let you know, in case you're unclear on anything about PRN, there's no transphobia. We're basically following the Gilman Street rules with the exception of alcohol. We serve alcohol. But, no
That's where it gets
transphobia,
messed
no
up.
racism. We're not in any sense, a Nazi bar. So if there's, people like to run around and run their mouth about everything. But, we are here for the band's number one. And we don't care what the bands, there's no big distinguishing qualifications. We are into music, number one. So come in, play. I don't know that it would, but listen, if there's a problem, talk to us. We'll figure it out. But I mean, I can't say that I've seen anything. And back in the day, note this, people, that it was not pretty. but we made a firm and deliberate stance, and I'm uncomfortable about even saying this because it was a really bad time in my life, and I was doxxed on these boards, and I feel uncomfortable even talking about it right now because it's not pretty. And I mean, maybe one day I'll say something about it, but listen, you know, this candy ass shit that you come up with for Nazis is juvenile at best. So cut it out. We don't go for any of that. So why do you think it's punk rock? Do you think we've learned nothing from punk rock music?
Right.
I mean, have you listened to even Bad Religion once?
Generator.
Listen
Come
again.
on, man. I mean,
plus we are actively working on harm reduction. We've had some staff come and go that have helped us with harm reduction. We're working on that. We're going to have some resources on our website too. Goal is to make sure everyone come out and enjoy shows. You know, there's social interactions. We want to make sure everything is safe. We're addressing a lot of issues that people don't even know about. We take care of a lot of things behind the scenes. We don't put it on blast or anything, but some people might not know we're doing anything, but we are, and we're doing a lot. And it's a lot of work for us. We're all volunteers, except for Hubert. He works for the Mel. But the PRN staff, we're volunteers. We're doing this to book and promote music and get people in front of bands, and we want to make sure everyone's safe. And we'll listen to you. We'll listen to the bands. What you have to say if there's any concerns, and we'll try and do our best to take care of everything because we just want people to enjoy themselves, come out and have shows, network, enjoy the experience.
What the hell?
After what I've been through with all this horse shit, I find it frankly insulting that someone would even mention that about me because you don't even know a fraction of the story. So shut up.
We have gone through a lot to keep shows coming here, and you know, it's because we love the music and we want to make sure bands come through and we get people who want to hear these bands in front of these bands, you know.
But if you want to make us not do it, keep whatever. So yeah, it's going to be a good show. Do we have another video, please?
That's all the bands playing this Saturday.
Damn.
But we can talk about some upcoming shows. We do have some doozies. Hey, if you haven't noticed, go.
I got big news.
This is a big one. You go ahead.
That's what she
All right, I have big news. Big news.
What you got?
Big news. DB has put together an anthology of everything. I've heard it, and it is to die for. I love them. And DB, also referred to as Dehydrated Vomit, is a first-generation punk rock night band, and they are pretty much the reason that punk rock night started is because of this band DB, because no one would watch them, and it was just like, come on, man, come on, people, check this out. Look what you were missing.
They were playing the Mel on Sundays.
So
nobody was there.
We do this because of the caliber of the music. I mean, we've really been, really excellent.
And by the way, DV website coming soon. I'm helping out with that. So it's what I do for a living, web design, graphic design. So look for a full site with all their stuff.
Original PRN things. I mean,
OG PRNs.
Who's watching? Your
mom?
What
I was wanting to talk about.
I always thought it stood for
a week. Okay. We know this Saturday, awesome Pride show. A week from Saturday, we have two shows because the Descendants are at Old National Center. That's what I wanted to talk about because we just posted a link on our Facebook feed. It's buy one, get one ticket free. So 2 tickets for the price of one for a limited time for Descendants. So if you haven't gotten your ticket yet, and I was like, hey, get in there. Don't miss it. 2 for 1. So get on it now.
What is steal?
Get Dead and Remote Controls. Our local boys opening up for that. And like I was saying, there's 2 shows that night because every Saturday night's Punk Rock Night at the Melody Inn. So after the Descendants show, let's get the Descendants thing up here. Boom.
Yay.
That starts at 8:30. Get there 7:30. Starts at 8:30. It'll be done around 11. Then go to the Mel. We just have 2 bands for the after party, but it's Jason's and Sedan.
Are you seeing this, Craig?
You're going to get a knife in your head when you get to the Mel.
Well, it's more of a machete.
ringing endorsement for Punk Rock
Samurai.
Night from Mr.
you know,
Greg Chaos.
we're
Musically, you'll get a knife to the head. Not physically. Everyone will be safe. Don't worry.
Of course, we got this coming.
Then this one, yeah.
Oh,
Look at that.
man,
3 headliners there. 3 huge punk
Yeah.
legends.
You can make a show out of any of these bands. You got to go to this. I mean,
Yeah.
are you punk at all? Do you care about punk
You
at
should be.
all?
It's all ages,
you should know
outdoors,
all of
rain or
these
shine.
bands. All of these bands
I
should be known to you.
don't really want to see TSOL.
Dude, they're amazing. You know, I went on tour with them, dude.
This guy.
Why don't you cram it full of walnuts there, Craig? Freaking amazing.
My bad.
Which probably concludes the punk rock.
Craig does not get into that show free.
Portion.
Oh.
I'm saying it right
You
now.
want me to? Furthermore, wasn't I supposed to
So now we're
get
getting
all
into Craig Chaos's complaint. Because I picked up Craig today, and I'm like, hey man, I need to take like all this stuff to this place and this place, and then we'll stop off and grab a
burrito or something, or
whatever, and on the way back. But the whole way,
and we were just riffing.
No, you have things to say. You have things to say to the people, and I think you should.
I don't know what I was saying. That's why you always say save it for the show. It's like, that's why I don't get on the show.
Well, guys, we got comments on Facebook that aren't popping up on our feed. I can read them.
Oh yeah, people are actually watching.
Hey, what's up,
Travis
bro?
Nathaniel Lawless watching. What's up, buddy? Nick Bones likes the studio. Lori's been saying hello. Lori Bowden, hello. Hubert said that right. Nuke in the Night Shift is watching. Yeah. Hey, glad having you guys in.
Really? Hey, dude, I just posted a picture because I saw
Lindsay
something and I thought it was totally funny.
Lori says
tag this ashtray, and I was like, dude. And so I posted this, and I want to see who the first person answers it is. But you know,
wait, what?
I posted this picture of Nuke in the Night Shift.
Right today.
Okay, it's kind of. I just posted this, so you know you'll find it when you find it. But you know, I'm wondering who's the first person who's going to answer my question correctly.
Yeah, well, look for that.
And so it's bully for that. So you know, it's not on my normal
bully.
Well, back to some more comments here. Lori's saying Jack from TOSOL still has a voice of gold. He does.
He
Alec
does,
Martin,
right?
hey,
TSOL is great, and you're not.
Alec loves the venue. Felt at home at the mill. Alec appreciates the hard work we're doing and putting into booking. Thank you, Alec.
Oh, thank you.
Nick Bones
Thank you.
appreciates the fuck out of PRN. Thanks,
Thank
Nick.
you.
We appreciate
Oh,
you.
thank you, man. Cheers.
did a couple weeks ago,
I'm
man.
not seeing that.
Nuke and Night Shift, great outlet venue. Well, thanks, Nuke. We're just talking about you. We like
Love
Nuke
you.
and the Night
Oh yeah,
Shift.
your risers are awesome. I just adore them.
Just don't leave your. They left 2 of their guitars at the mill that night.
Oh
so.
God, guys, come on.
And another band that night left a guitar there. So that was the night where everyone left their equipment.
Do we have to break out the Martin Atkins Tour Smart book on how to tour and how to inventory?
Just have a
your
checklist
crowd?
in and out of your vehicles, making sure you got everything out and everything back in.
I mean,
hey, Coolidge.
Hey,
What about
guess what?
Coolidge?
Look,
They're watching.
Oh, Coolidge is watching.
He says,
What's up, Coolidge?
I see.
But look, I got a without MF order 7-inch.
Is that the
And
band
it's on
that's
and
banned?
it's on clear vinyl.
I do.
Wow. You can see through both
Right.
sides.
So like, you know, if you really hate us, then go listen to this band, and then you'll really hate us. Then this will give you real ammo to like write us off your list. Because then I would understand.
Not that you should anyway.
They booked that band, unbelievable. I will never support them again because they are unlike anything I've ever seen.
They cross some lines.
They sure do.
I like clear glow in the dark.
But you know, when you're on the stage, you know, you can make an expression of anything you want. It is open territory. You know, I mean,
I've not booked some bands for a few reasons,
but you know, we've been making fun of this for fucking years, and some people don't get the joke.
You can't say fuck on the air, man. There might be kids. There might be kids watching.
Right, like my thing says 0 people watching. Well, my thing says 1 people watching.
9 people right now on Facebook. Our thing on the
why do I see none of this? Why do I see none of this? I see nothing. I see 0. Did you see the 0? You see the big zero?
That is true.
Yeah, but switch over to Facebook. You'll see people. And they're talking.
I mean, on Facebook, it says 1, and which is me.
I don't know. I think Coolidge is arguing.
9 here. You got to go to the Punk Rock Night feed, not yours.
I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what's going on. I'm having a meltdown here. I'm going to start doing everything in puppet show form.
Try attacking.
I'd watch that.
Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah. If you act up again at PRN, I'm going to do a puppet reenactment of your shenanigans. So there.
Okay.
Don't mind, because then people will act up. No, I will definitely not do a puppet reenactment. Of
no punch and Judy.
I was there for that. It was interesting.
Yeah, the setup was.
For those of you who don't know, Greg did an actual puppet show at the Mel once.
At the Mel.
I did do a puppet.
The classic Punch and Judy with new dialogue.
I'm not saying that things used to be so bad. They're just better.
Yeah,
turn his mic up.
Punch and Judy. It's up, man. Isn't he? Oh, he's 3. Sorry. I'm not a sound guy.
Hubert, can you run sound there?
Hi.
There
Turn yourself up.
I just want to say.
Hey, what's up, Neil?
Things have been better, and things didn't used to be so bad, but they were worse than they are now.
Yeah.
Like quantifiably, things are
exponentially.
And
we've all worked hard to make the scene what it is, and we all need to work together.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Better.
We can make a difference.
We can make it change.
Come on.
What you eating there, Hubie?
Man, we've eaten on these these specialized wrap snacks.
Our sponsor, Lay's
wrap snacks,
barbecue,
sponsored by pistachios that are already shelled. So
those are the best. We have
are they already chewed?
And this crappy Kit Kat, I hate Kit Kat.
Two-hearted ale.
And it's sponsored by.
I'm drinking Bell's Change of Heart. It's their experimental beer based on Two Hearted.
Ooh!
Oh my God! I see some comments.
Oh Lord!
Hold on, it's not.
Tacos.
That's probably best on my.
Oh, it's Hubert saying.
I suppose I should.
Yes.
Should be using my Melody and
PRN
Koozie limited editions.
Hey, Jeremy's watching. Hey, you friggin'.
Did he speak in class again?
Jeremy King.
Yeah, he just is watching.
Jeremy.
Oh, dude. I have a story about Jeremy.
What's up,
King.
Jer?
Yeah, I got a lot.
We do have 2 of his bands coming.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah? Which 2?
The Indignant Few and Vice Tricks are currently in the books.
Oh,
get out of
that's
here.
right.
They're all in the books.
They're in the books.
Indignant
Look at
Few.
Rich. Look at Rich. This is why you're in charge, Rich.
It's the books.
Just say
looking
thank
Some
you.
people are trying to book 2024 dates, and I don't have a 2024 at a glance weekly calendar yet. But
you got like a
it's
floppy
maddening.
disk or something.
It is mad.
if you don't know, all of our August shows are on the website, and there's some damn humdingers. But Greg won't like to hear this.
No stories, Greg.
What? No stories? Yeah, I got stories.
Well, no, Jeremy says no stories, Greg.
Yeah, no, nobody want to hear my stories.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Greg,
they ain't pretty.
Remember that show, the Hard Rock show on August 26th? Remember that one we had booked?
What, the Circle Jerks?
No, at the Mel, August 26th. We got Hans Condor, Kung Fu Overdrive, the Evictions, and Soy City Stranglers.
Yes.
2 of those bands dropped off. Soy City Stranglers broke up.
Oh, I saw that.
Evictions had a conflict. Someone had to work.
Number one, that's another point of complaint. Since we're in the complaint part of our show, is I'm flabbergasted by the news that they broke up, especially since I discovered them so late in the deal. I'm like, I was flabbergasted at how long they had been together, and I had never heard of them.
Yeah, we got them in.
Or just overlooked them, and I only discovered them because of the rolling. Yes.
But Greg, there's good news.
I thought.
I got Billy's other band. Greg, I got Billy's other band, Rolling Sixes, to take their place. So
Yeah,
it was
oh,
a
you
very
did?
similar band
Oh,
anyway.
wow.
Yes.
Oh,
Still a banger of a show.
wow.
There you
That's
have it.
telling.
Oh, that's giving me the.
It's all on our
I
website.
gotta fucking.
There's a Facebook event pages too.
Now I gotta
Thanks,
make
Sonia.
some calls.
Now it's going to be a thing.
Now it's gonna be a whole thing.
On.
Yawn.
You got to talk to people and.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Anyway.
be kind. We
Rewind.
really do our best. And we are
Yes, and
intolerant of
It takes you guys helping out too. You know, if you work with us, talk to
don't
us.
listen. If you have a question, just ask, and I'll totally tell you.
Yeah.
We didn't find out about
They
this
do
Nazi
not
guy
listen
who
to
wasn't even a
nothing.
Nazi until months later, and he's been gone for months.
I don't even. I've never even met this person, so I don't know what's going on. But if I, are you gonna let that? You know what? Back in the day, we said, "Nope, we're taking. This is our bar, and you're not welcome."
Have you ever seen A Bronx Tale? Charles Palminteri and Robert De Niro?
Yeah.
And then the Hell's Angels come into their bar. And
He locks the door.
And then all they just came off their faces. They just like, oh no.
I'm sorry.
Now you can't leave.
Yeah. Sorry. Now it's a problem. So, but yeah.
Anyway.
So don't make non-issues into issues because it's not true, and we're with you.
All right, see you,
All
Travis.
right.
Oh
Talk to those
man!
people.
I think we might be doing.
Oh my God! Are you gonna? I'm not involved in this.
I only have two Flabongos.
What?
We have
So,
two
It's already
Flobongos.
loaded, so careful.
Oh,
wait,
no, here we
it's
go.
already loaded. It's already loaded.
Dang!
Here is a.
Don't make a mess
Bongo.
everywhere. Those can splatter beer everywhere.
Oh look! And it has
Ha!
bass amps.
Face it.
Bass amp sticker.
Bass amp probably did a shot out of that.
So he's gonna look
Beer
at me
shot.
while I'm drinking this.
Oh my God!
Here we go.
There's
Oh
worse
my
people to look
God.
at when you're drinking a beer.
This is unknown. What is this? This is
Ugh.
oh, gross.
Oh man!
I
you
like
can't
to
chug
enjoy
too
a beer,
hard.
not slam them. You know,
I just chugged.
we got
too hard.
I mean,
Bell's Change of Heart Experimental IPA.
You drink it
Not an
out of a
official sponsor.
flamingo.
You
What are we
know,
doing? We're making a spectacle here.
Yeah, we just kicked it up a notch. What
Yeah,
are you?
I
What the
think-
fuck are
Bam.
you doing?
I'm sitting here thinking of criticizing substance abuse in the scene and not drinking anymore. Is what I think
Stop.
I'm doing.
Stop taking Adderall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoke weed.
Yeah.
And just
Oh
smoke
my
weed.
God! Oh yeah, the Teenage
people.
Bottle Rocket even comes through and it makes a big joke on stage. It's like, oh, you're the Midwest, you have Adderall.
Well, it's
And it's
true.
like, oh my God.
I still don't even know what that stuff is.
Well, you don't abuse it.
Well, I had to use to take it for work, but now that I don't work, I'm a bum.
I just take Crestor because
I,
family cholesterol.
You are a
problem.
bum.
You are now
What are you gonna
a bum.
I'm bum.
Without currency or legal tender or residence, you are now a bum.
I'm a
You have
bum.
chosen to be a bum.
I'm a bum. I'm a
Hey,
bum.
we got a post from
So,
Sabbatha.
okay.
Hey, Sabbatha, our current Faithful Fan
Oh.
Award winner, saying you
Oh,
guys do a
right
great
on,
job
man.
making the
Oh.
ball a safe and welcome place.
And,
Thank you.
hey,
It's-
Bobby
We do it for people like
Bridges
you.
up in the house.
Really?
Thank you for chiming in.
Really?
there, Bob. Robert.
Oh, look at Will. Right on. Cheers. And Lori
Jeremy's trying to
made like the
send
funniest
messages.
comment last week. So,
What are you proud about,
and
Mom?
listen to that. Listen to this quote. Punk cosplay. I mean, fucking knocked it out of the park. I mean, just
Jeremy will
I
talk
mean,
after the show.
Is that what I'm doing?
no,
Yeah.
you.
I mean, I have a spiky jacket. And
I don't know.
spiky hair.
I love this man. I love this man. Love him. Perhaps too much. I love him too much.
Indeed.
But he is the one. He is one of the crunchiest boys I know. So
So
you
crusty.
know, don't. But yeah, he's definitely got some crust in him there. You know. What day are we on to this shirt right now?
Oh, this is day 4 or 5.
That's my boy.
I don't know. Hey, everybody, I got a new screen printing job, and so the shop is extremely cold.
Do change
And
clothes
it
every
works
day when you
night.
go there.
And I work nights.
Oh, it's
and
not
that's
cold
right.
once you fire up those presses.
No, it isn't. But yay. So I have a job.
Yeah. Hey, man, you got a job.
That's nothing, man. My sister, she got 4 job, man.
Oh, is that in living color?
No, mine was the Scarface reference when he almost kills Eddie, and he's like, "Hey, what are we gonna do with Eddie?" And he's like, "Hey, Eddie, you want a job?"
throw him away.
Sure, Tony, I'll take a job. And the guy comes up to him, "Hey, man, you got a job." And it's just the best. It's just the best. I mean, if you do not know this moment in cinematic history, look this up. It is the best. The best. You know, five stars. 5 stars.
I always
up that
liked
scene.
in living color with the reggae guy.
Yes.
Like I had 27 jobs, man. You know,
23 jobs, man.
tings and tings, man. Peas and carrots.
Well, if you haven't noticed by now, the official part of the PRN Live Show is over. So,
okay.
It's kind of the after party here.
People.
Yeah.
But
We gotta go
Greg,
smoke.
I'm sure, still has another complaint to go through, especially after that that bass amp flamingo that appeared out of nowhere. Where did that come
He
from?
went and got it from the damn car.
When you open a beer, they appear.
Everybody carries a bass amp flamingo.
Well, they were
shot,
they were at Card Day, which you refused to go to because I puked on you during Shark
Well,
First
someone
Man.
should tag bass amp who has.
Let's do that.
We need to get him back in. Oh, actually, hit me up about getting First Jason on a show, but it's already
like
booked.
everybody. I mean, he appears in the oddest way. I'm like, you play with these guys?
He signed our ceiling.
Did he?
In the basement.
Oh.
In the basement.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Said bass amp. Was here or whatever.
I know. I'm thinking of taking my door with me. I ain't gonna be a punk no more.
I want to hear that now.
You got it? We can't hear it. It's not playing.
It's good. You can't hear it.
It's not playing.
Is it on one? No.
Hook it up properly. Have Hubert run it.
Yeah, you need to run
Aren't you a sound guy? Don't you know this shit?
He's brand new to this.
God damn this stupid thing. You know, all I want to do is play some
I
things.
support you. And
You want to support
Anyways,
things,
the
man.
new DV's coming out, so that's big news. Generation 1.
Yeah, so you
You
21
get that.
and
What else
younger.
have we gotten out of this conversation? Oh, the shows have been stellar. So
All the shows are selling out.
Every show
Now-
so far this year.
yeah. So,
Every band on every show. No one has let us down.
If you have a problem, let us know. We'll
Talk to us.
We'll address us.
I'll stomp it
Finding
out.
out by screenshots months
Find a
later
punk
doesn't help
Screenshots
anything.
or you know, just innuendo. I mean, just talk to us. I mean, God, dude, I don't think we're like unapproachable. So if you got a problem,
hey Susan,
just
And we're
talk to
addressing
us.
things
God,
that people
I
have
mean,
talked to us about. You know, we don't put everyone on blast, but we try and do
No.
what we can. We
Yeah,
listen
let's
to you.
not make a mountain out of a molehill. The major
No,
problems
but
need to be addressed.
If you've mentioned something to us and we've mentioned something to the parties involved, and we're trying to do better by everybody, and make sure everyone enjoys the show.
As good as
We want to put on
been.
shows.
Yeah,
So much
and be
better.
polite to each other. Just be polite, and things will go a lot better. Well, I mean, sort of polite. You know, fuck you, polite.
Yeah,
but,
fuck
you know,
off,
but you know.
Punk rock polite, you know.
Yeah, but I'm like, I mean, you know, guy. I mean, every time Christopher in Cemetery and I see each other, I always call him Christopher.
oh my lord,
Christopher Cemetery and
my
I,
son.
our typical greeting is "fuck you" because fuck you. Because you know, it's all a joke. It's all a sham. You've been sold down the river, people. And thank you to Hubert for always being there to help with the
Oh my
all
God.
the sound. I mean, geez,
Would not.
the amount of crap we go through.
He's a sound guy.
How crap he goes through.
Oh, seriously.
All you
Ska
have to
bands.
do is
4
introduce
ska
the
bands
band.
one night. What do you think, Hubie?
Yeah, let's do it.
4
We've
ska
done it.
bands.
We've done it. We'll
It's
try
like
to spread
20
them out.
people.
Yeah,
We're
make
gonna get like 20
parking lot
people in the
free.
place. Sorry, we're sold out. No, we have 4 ska
It's
bands.
too much ska in the house.
Actually, 4
Sorry.
ska bands, it's usually more than 20 people total in the bands.
I mean, real quick, did you see that? I think Tom posted it. The Spider-Man
Yeah.
comic book thing, and it looks they put the
It looks like the Op
Operation
Ivy ska dude.
Yeah. Oh my God! I
Yeah.
swear that's where they got that from.
We were talking about on the Chop Liver live feed last night.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're cheating on this.
Cheating.
Yeah, well, no, I'm going.
It's a whole different
There's
show.
another show that punches.
No, I'm going up there.
Huh.
I'm going up there next month.
Oh, good for you. Right.
But I need a designated driver because
You're never going to make it back. So
No.
this is you're saying goodbye. You're just saying goodbye.
I'd say
You're never
don't
gonna
drive
make
up there. Just zoom in there like we are here. He's on StreamYard. You can do it just like I am here.
Huh.
Well,
There you go.
weren't you there last night?
Yes,
It
but I
looked
didn't
like-
need to be. Stuck in traffic forever getting there. It sucked. So I'm like, why didn't I just remote in like I am right now?
Oh, gotcha.
Right. Just phone it in, buddy.
He's phoning it in.
Phoning it in right there. Bing.
Well,
You can always tell you when you're phoning it in there, Rich.
Well,
Get up there
I
and
actually
take
went
it
there
out.
yesterday, so
Right on.
But yeah,
Didn't
now that
phone
my
it
mic's
in.
on,
Just saying you
I'll tell
can.
guys,
what?
I'm really looking forward to this next punk rock night, the Pride celebration.
Oh, dude, this is going to be rocking.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be another
Jeez.
solid show. I know everybody really wants to big headliners. Those are great, but solid shows.
Solid shows
Where-
in a club. There is nothing beats it. You can go all the festivals you want, whatever. I tell you from experience, some of the best shows I've ever seen have been in the Melody Inn.
Yep.
Maybe missed the show last week. Solid show. I mean,
Yeah,
Solid.
every band killed it.
You can watch it right on the website because I think this is history. I think what these bands are doing is history, and I wish we had more history from years ago, like when the Ramones were doing it and shit. And even though we have a lot, but I think what these bands are doing is important. I think this is important.
it's never going to be like that, but it can be something
Pretty
awesome.
damn good too.
Yeah, man. Jesus. These bands are not fooling around. They're
Right.
firing on all cylinders, and it's quite amazing to me. Coming from where we haven't knocked everything out of the park, but my God, these bands are just
That's
amazing.
why we're still doing it. And
That's the reason, because you know what it is? Music is a drug within itself. It's its own escape. And when I am watching a band like that, firing on all cylinders like that, just working it. You're an example. Great job. When last time you hit the stage there, Rich? And just when I see that and I see that energy coming, it is undeniable. I don't care whatever is going on. What that band is doing when they're firing on all cylinders, it's just a rush for me. I can't shake it, and I'm right there at it, and I'm seeing it in action in my face, and I can't get that when I'm at a festival. I'm not going to what they did at the Misfits was ridiculous. People could have gotten killed.
What are you talking about?
Oh man, do you remember when we went to the fucking Misfits up at Riot Fest?
Oh, I got PTSD from
Dude, that was not good, man. That was like a Travis Scott type of thing, man.
What happened?
When those people started coming in, I was like, nope, Kristen, and I grabbed her and I started backing out because I could tell what those people were doing, because they were doing the same thing when they had Public Enemy there, and I was like, uh-oh. The crowd is starting to get just too jammed in there,
Yeah.
and so you got to get out at that moment, because I've been to too many of these things.
Imagine
it gets dangerous. It gets dangerous.
Imagine us being on a football field, and you know how they have the soundboard probably on the 50-yard line. So we were probably on the 30-yard line,
Right.
and so we were close, and But then when you guys bailed, and then the curtain dropped, and they started,
I saw what was happening.
Everything surged forward, and then everything surged back, and I was 2 inches off the ground.
I just backed out, and I just kept pushing back. I kept pushing back, and
it's not like you can.
Didn't hear about that.
Be like, I'm just gonna walk out of the pit. It's like, no, I'm following the women that are getting dragged out of the pit because they passed out or blacked out or dehydrated.
I mean, even if you're on the front rail, you're getting smashed.
But you get air.
But yeah, that's the nice thing about the front rail. But
front rail, you get air.
Lock on, because if you get stuck in that crowd, it is nuts.
Kit Kat bar.
No, I don't want any.
I think it's
It's the only one with that cookie crunch.
I think it's Chrysler car. Or break me off a piece of that football cream.
Remember the
football. You're quoting The Office, Craig, but I'm quoting Seinfeld. The car dealer episode where George had all those Kit Kats. It's the only one with the cookie crunch. They were all Kit Kats.
I know it's a comedy. I know it's a sitcom, and I know you have to.
Craig, don't fail me at this. Craig versus Rich.
That's twice I've beat you on the Seinfeld references.
Dude, seriously, think you're slipping a little. I am a little disappointed.
I watched 3 episodes of Seinfeld today.
Oh, look at that! How many episodes did you watch?
I work here. This is my office.
I watched the Visa.
The Visa. Look at
see how rare that is. No, that's Babu Bot.
Dude, what you ought to be watching is Dinner in America. That movie rocks.
Or Flaming Hot.
Yeah, dude, watch that movie. Watch that movie. I don't know what I can tell you to watch that movie, but watch Dinner in America.
Well, I just watched the last season of Barry. If you guys like Barry.
This movie.
I haven't seen that one yet.
You know how finales are highly criticized. It's a very weird finale. But, if you like Barry, check it.
All
right, Jeremy, you got to hit the road, baby.
Hey, man. Hey, Jeremy, we need to, sometime. All right. Anyways, Craig.
We're done.
That's an hour.
You would like
wrap
to
come this Saturday. Here's the show. This Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, Saturday
I'm not
night.
hosting. Buffy Rollins is hosting.
Right.
I'll introduce her, then she'll take it over, and I'll close out the night. But we have very capable hands of Buffy Rollins with these great bands, Killing Pixies, Flummox, Kinzie, Sikz.
We will be broadcasting this show.
I'm going to get so many compliments for Flummox sounding great, and I won't have anything to do with it. I'm looking forward to that.
Don't reveal the magician never reveals their secret.
Now, Hubert, when one of my bands
Hubert
in the
is
90s,
bluntly honest.
Hubert, when one of my bands in the 90s was on tour, our manager's like, always tip the sound man, like before you play.
Yes.
And he'll give you extra attention.
Yeah,
So
well, we've got more buttons than you think, but
Yeah.
Do you ever get tipped?
well, I mean,
You
just
should.
a tip.
Just a tip.
We used to slip a 20. This is in the 90s to our
I
sound.
know. Yeah, well,
I'm not tip
Hubert's
shy.
been fucked plenty.
man.
Oh, you can't say that.
Old
coming in
now.
hot.
Put away wet.
Put it in the barn.
There you go.
All right, we're
I
done.
support that practice, though.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, Lori, not the
And
best
transmission.
topic of conversation.
Aw,
That was all
you want to air my
Thanks for tuning in.
grievances?
Well, chime in there, Huey.
Well, I mean, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, but she brings up an excellent point.
Oh,
People.
I'm not reading. Do you want to?
Apparently there's a problem. I mean, it didn't look maybe local to the United States, but the rest of the world that, this Japanese band of women are going around, and, they're an aggressive Japanese punk rock band. I've seen them before. I think they're highly talented.
I could name a ton
hardcore,
of gnarly hardcore Japanese bands.
and they're getting these like super sexist messages online, and I do agree with you, gang. when you see this, you gotta nip it in the bud because it is a toxicity that is not to be tolerated, and it makes me sick. And that they even have to make a post like this, and I shared it. I got like 3 likes because it's all good news. But it's not pretty. It's not a pretty post, but it's a real post, and it's a post that this band made that said, "Would you please stop it?" And and I am telling you as well, if you listen to this, because I know we touch weird places, stop it. Do not sexualize at all crowd surfing, because dangerous places it goes. It's horrific, and you can't do it. You cannot do it. I mean, you want to fucking be banned for fucking. I mean, we're not that we can allow crowd surfing anyways. I mean,
it is not allowed.
You can only go up and down, not left or right.
Dude, but the guy from David Yao, man, remember him surfing across the crowd doing
the
that
flipper
slow
show?
Groove? That
was nuts.
An amazing, one of the best shows of my life. Example. I mean, just surfing across that crowd, amazing stuff. I mean,
a man in his 60s singing for Flipper, riding the crowd. It was pretty epic.
And he's in the movie Dinner in America.
Awesome. He's been in the Off video too.
I've seen one of the tallest people I know crowd surf, just based off of organization, the people.
You have to, because when you jump on stage, you have to be like, bros, put your hands up. I got to jump.
And there's got to be so many people to pass you. Otherwise,
well, I saw the biggest tragedy you could ever see people crowd surfing ever at the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones in the 90s. City Lights. Two larger guys were crowd surfing. They were there together, one at a time. Then they both decided to jump at the same time. Crowd parted. They both fell. Hurt themselves pretty bad.
I was at that show, and that's the Total Chaos and Voodoo Glow Skulls. I remember that, but I don't remember that happening. That sucks.
I mean, this is why, this is why when you get into this type of realm, places like Live Nation are the only type of things that can ensure a show like that. It's ridiculous. It's
now, what? What are you saying?
I mean, it's a big show.
Well,
it's a big show, and it's hard to, stage diving is.
Look, I'm not saying it's practical.
You're rolling the dice if you're stage diving.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a lot more expensive.
It's a young person's game too. I haven't done it in years.
Decades. I mean, also you can break your hip skateboarding, so so. I mean, I'm not really telling you anything, super, not obvious.
You have to know how to fall on a skateboard. You can't break.
True. If you can fall well, it'll take you far.
You have to
and
roll.
So this is
to roll out.
Yep.
Having
these guys know how to fall.
People before, I know the easiest thing to insure for is like medical accidents. They're so rare. So insurance companies just throw that out there. Your homeowners, they won't even blink an eye, like covering somebody that like sprained their ankle on your property.
Yeah.
It's like, why not?
Yeah. I don't want to be bothered with it. Here's a bunch of money.
This is not investment advice that you should follow at home.
Yeah.
Being said, like falling and hurting yourself is a surefire way to get a lawsuit.
Yep.
All right,
let's not try to do that.
Thank you.
Well, before we wrap it up, let's not forget our first punk rock market's coming up. Check that out. Market starts at 5, goes to 10, bands 7 to 10. We got the Prozacs, Mr. Denton on Doomsday, Missing Fingers with the new guitar player, and Covert Flop's only show of the year. There's lots of vendors. There's an updated version of the poster with vendors listed, and it's on the site too. Food by the Vegan Joint. No matter what you like, you won't even know it's vegan. It's good stuff. And Black Circle providing beverages. So that's at Long Shot, which is in Fountain Square next to the Goodwill, next to Fountain Square Brewery. It's a cool artist place. We're just going to have fun. It's free. All ages. Bring the kids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
We're officially. I mean, now that's the official end of the show. But I think Craig has something to say.
I don't have anything.
Really? No.
I got
nothing?
something to say.
Huh. I hate driving on I-70. It's stupid. And there are semis
Like anyone actually
everywhere.
likes it.
I mean, can we get one thing done? Can we just get one thing done and then work on? I guess the downtown's open now. I don't know. I don't go down there anymore because of that.
It's horrible.
Everything's horrible.
My commute went from 40 minutes to 15 minutes, and I'm really happy about it.
And now
what are you talking about?
I thought they were going to fix some of the problems they had on 65 heading to 70, where there was 2 on-ramps coming on, and they merged off, creating that huge traffic jam most of the day, especially at rush hour. No, they didn't fix that.
Well, incremental change is the best we can hope for. I suppose.
It is incremental.
Boy, there's a lot of increments.
I mean, if it can't be incremental.
There's a lot of increments, man. I mean, it's getting, I'm like, I was trying to go to an airport once, and I'm like, I gave up. I was just like, get an Uber home. Like,
I'm not trying to look any boots, but like construction fucking takes some time.
Understood. I mean, we
overnight.
gotta redo some stuff, but man, it just seems like it's really, I mean, everywhere I go nowadays, and I guess I'm just going where construction is, so it's not that
It's hard to avoid construction.
Yeah, especially at this time.
Glad to
of
work
year.
at home.
All right. Well,
it'll be done in November.
You think?
That's when I always.
That's what they say.
It's gonna be winter.
2 guys working on this bridge the other day.
They'll be done in December.
Did they look
I've got
like
a
they
song
were
for that. It's
doing
called "Are You Shitting Me?"
I
I can click a button and it'll play.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, do it.
Give us. Well, wait
We
for
can
him
actually-
to say it.
That was just a little bit of it. Thank you, Scott Fry.
Oh,
Thank you, Scott,
I think it's Scott Fry's birthday today or yesterday.
You're kidding me.
No way, really?
Are you shitting me?
Oh, happy birthday! Well, we should play the song.
He posted.
I mean, if
something the
it's
other
his
day.
birthday, we should play the song.
Yeah, we should.
Well, I mean, you have the trigger.
It's whatever.
All right. It's less than 2 minutes. Here we go.
All right.
Scott Fry, happy birthday.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, man? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
All right, so the best thing about this video that you cannot see is Craig just cracking up, and I just have to see this because
I don't know
it
what-
is my favorite thing about this video is Craig just loses it and cracks up the whole time. And when he came down to play Punk Rock Night, and we were doing like the COVID outdoors Punk Rock Night Music Awards, and then he played that song and like we rushed the stage and he's like,
Yes.
"Oh my God, what's happening?"
Yeah, Rich
You know,
even
and-
had the beard on.
Rich, you were like, he's playing it in 3 songs. Get ready. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll start making
I
my
knew.
way down to the front.
Countdown.
Well, you know my band Sick the Ripper covers that song. We changed the last verse to
Oh,
"Are
yeah.
you ripping me?"
Awesome. Yeah.
I don't know why that just tickles me.
Tickles them pink.
It's such
It's
a
hilarious. I mean, you know, the 2 things, some of the 2 things I enjoy most is watching Craig watch that video and also see Craig when Danzig opened.
Oh,
And
Lord.
I don't watch Danzig. I watch Craig. Craig's
I'm
reaction
gonna
to
start
Danzig
to
is
cry.
you know, the waterworks start to flow, man. And it's
Danzig's
just
in the
like,
house.
He's
here.
so moved. He's so moved. And I just
and that's what's good about music.
yeah.
That's
That's why my earlier
Music
point.
moves
You
you.
know, music is an escape from you know, this dreariness of this existence that we have to go through a lot of times. So,
Yeah, life would really
so a good observation is to focus on music and probably serve you pretty well. It served me pretty well.
Well, your music like sells itself. The good stuff anyway. Like you listen to it, the stuff we serve up, right? The good stuff. Like it sells itself. You listen to the music, it eases your pains. You think about something else. For a while.
Any questions? I mean, look at that.
There's that, but if you're on the other side of it, it's a lot more complicated.
Oh yeah.
Like if you're like talking about not listening to music, but being in the music industry, that sucks.
Ooh.
Sucks. Ooh. But we're not talking about that.
Well, that must be devastating because
booking shows, canceling tours, canceling. Well, yeah.
Well, we're
not talking about that.
We get canceled on all the time, so I mean,
listen to the fucking music.
I mean, but a lot less lately because I guess COVID is over. So
officially,
unofficially,
unofficially.
People still getting.
Yeah, I mean, and nobody gives a shit about COVID anymore.
No.
Let's go with that. And it is summer. It's summer, and knock on wood. Right, Greg?
Come in.
Dig it.
We got a couple months to get it right, so let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Well over an hour, guys. We should wrap it.
Yeah. Well, as I said, the show's over, gang.
I didn't plan on being here.
Craig, a little bit of commentary.
Not even supposed to be here.
So, salute to you, Mr. Rich Barger. I love you. Thank you for all of the sacrifices that you make to punk rock night.
You as well. We all do.
And
so does my liver.
Good job booking. Great shows. Well done.
Thank you. They've been great.
Detroit
All the credit to the bands.
Detroit Cobra is going to be killer.
Oh my God.
At the Mill, give me a break. I mean, I don't care what your opinion on that is. You got to see it. I mean, you got to see it. I mean, I got to see it. I don't know about y'all.
Don't be a dummy. Get in there. Get in there and go that show.
That's actually Craig and I's new word is dummy.
Oh, yeah. I keep saying dummy for some reason. So.
Were you talking about Detroit Cobras? Get tickets?
Oh, yeah. Buy the tickets, but we were in a discussion here.
Yeah. So, we'll love you, Rich.
I'm just pulling.
But,
guys.
Good to see you, Rich.
Out. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay. That was quick.
Or should we hit the stop and broadcast or what?
No, we're gonna actually hit Craig for a minute.
Well, I wasn't leaving. I was just saying.
Oh, okay.
It's about time to wrap the show.
Well, the show is wrapped. The show is
not like I got to go anywhere.
For watching at home, the show is officially wrapped. But for you that really have nothing to do, I have a few questions.
Nothing to do. I have a job.
No, not you. You do have a job. And congratulations to Craig on securing his new job. It is actually with Danny Isaacs, who works at Rocker Press.
Rocker Apparel.
And he does
everything.
Screen printing. Yeah, but he has an automatic and, he's
automatic, manual, embroidery machine. I watched him do embroidery. I was like, how do you thread? How do you thread this? Because there's like 10 thread heads or whatever with all your, He's like, oh, well, it goes up here and then it goes down here and then it wraps around here, but then you push it down through here and then pull it and then it lines up with the. Bro,
he's one of these dudes. Like he's all in. He used to play. He used to play with what's his old band?
It's like disco. It's up here, it's down here.
The disco?
But yeah, Danny's been playing around. He actually still plays in like a wedding cover band.
He's in a wedding band. He's got a show Friday. That's why I don't have to work tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah, so you're off because Danny has a show. Look at that, rock and roll lifestyle.
Yay!
Punks and presses. There you go.
I'm learning it, baby.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna have to work the weekend.
You'll be threading that in no time.
Yeah, I'm working this weekend. So.
Cool.
Right on. Yeah, but fun.
Yeah.
Hey, it's what you know.
Sorta. Just relearning it a different way.
Well, automatic press now. Now you're in the big leagues.
It's pressing. It's pressing 1,000.
I don't think we mentioned, guys, that we got some new merch coming.
Nice.
We'll make its official debut. We might be able to buy it early, but at the
We didn't say that. I said
we got PRN wristbands.
Oh,
looks like our sticker, punkrocknight.com.
Did Travis do that?
The little logo. No, I got these from a company that does these.
Oh.
I
that's
laid
cool.
it out, uploaded it. And we got a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Buy a bunch
for only $5.
limited quantity.
Helps the foundation.
And it goes to help all this stuff that we do and have to maintain, because when things spin out of control, we try to help in what ways we can. But we are focused on bands and music, and so bands have been ripped off.
If it's a slow night, we pull, make sure the bands get paid well.
Yeah. So we always make sure the bands get paid well and keep them traveling. So that is our number one mission in the whole thing. So
Yeah, that being said, we're not trying to like a track basket case every time. Let's get some good ones.
I mean,
it's a joke.
What can we do?
It doesn't work out every
a wash, and
that's why it's so awesome.
Well, punk rock isn't actually for most normal people, and so I wouldn't say our crowd is exactly normal, but passionate. I'll give you that.
Heavy
Definitely passionate crowd.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Passionate. They got some passion, baby. Craig gets some passion occasionally, like when the chips are running out.
They're not running out. Well, they're for you.
But could you imagine if PRN did maybe for the Melody Inn, like some multi-dozens of thousands of dollars radio and television campaigns to get normies essentially in?
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't be. Maybe it would be. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's kind of been like a grassroots campaign for the most part.
That's for sure. Very grassroots. We've been dragging our nose in the dirt for 23 years now.
But could you imagine what would happen if you advertise like the 500 or something?
But we got 500, right?
The planes that do
after
the
you're done with
banners
Punk
and
Rock Night, after you're done with the 500, come on over to Punk Rock Night.
Fly over the bar.
I'm just saying that type of advertising campaign.
We have helicopter landing right across the street.
The whirly bird.
You can land your helicopter.
There's room in the parking lot, really.
Yeah, there really is.
It's just a couple blocks from IU Methodist, which has a heliport.
Somebody should paint a big H on there, just to mark it that helicopters can land there. I think that would be helpful for helicopters.
Maybe we'll get some of the bigger bands in.
And maybe
me to the H.
And maybe race car drivers that want to come to Punk Rock Night.
Make it happen. Hey, we
had
had
one play.
We had one in.
Yep. Played.
Yeah.
And another one said they
And he
were
didn't die.
influenced by another driver was Colton, and another driver was saying they were influenced by them, and they also play drums. So looks like there's like this whole punk rock driving thing going on. So that's cool. That's new.
We should pursue fastest punk, right? I mean, they're athletes, right? So
I don't know. Is that just how many miles per hour you travel?
I mean, well,
I'm guessing they're not playing ballads.
It would be no
power ballads.
If they're racing on the oval, maybe they could.
Or Metallica. I don't know. Well, because I only said that because you were you said thing in the round with their new stage that they have built. Have a new stage.
I don't really understand that though.
They always play in the round.
I don't know.
I saw Def Leppard when they did that in the 80s.
Those tickets cost.
Nothing new.
Well,
I saw them warm up for Ozzy on Master of Puppets.
And blew Ozzy out of the water.
Dude, they were incredible. They were incredible.
That's on the map. How do you have a band on the Master of Puppets tour opening for a metal dude that?
It's Ozzy, dude. At that time, Ozzy was king. And Ozzy
And
was
there also wasn't an
absolute
internet,
king.
so
Yeah, it was
radar.
before the internet. Ozzy was king. Metallica was warming up for Ozzy, and Ozzy was king. But that master
It's sort of like when Aerosmith went on tour, they took Guns N' Roses to open, and
I remember that. I think that was like September.
Everyone was there to see Guns N' Roses.
And then they were in the Clint Eastwood movie. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Deadpool.
Yes. You're correct. You are correct, sir. Well played.
It opened. Well,
I said it first.
I think we said it at the same time.
Okay, whatever.
But it opens with "Welcome to the Jungle."
Yes, it does.
Knees.
Shanananies.
All right, I'm gonna go snow.
All right, well done, gentlemen. I think we're gonna break up.
And my backdrop's falling apart anyway.
The cat broke the backdrop, so I think.
No, it fell on its own.
Oh,
Cats are here though. The cats are in the room, but they're sleeping.
Oh,
on Saturday,
Kitty. I don't know how many
Saturday.
More broadcasts we're gonna have from this particular
Thanks for
studio,
tuning in.
but something else is coming soon. So thank you for tuning in. For some reason I can't see anybody who's tuned in other than maybe on the phone. But thank you. Good night. Cheers.
See everybody later.
you know,